How did Norway, a nation of just over 5 million people, become one of the world's wealthiest nations? This question opens up a fascinating journey into the economic success story of this Scandinavian gem. From the oil boom of the 60s to the prudent saving and diversification of its wealth, Norway's tale is a study in strategic planning and sustainability. Moreover, its commitment to social investment and equality paints a picture of a well-rounded society. So join us as we delve into the secrets of Norway's wealth. The story of Norway's wealth begins in the 1960s with the discovery of oil in the North Sea. Now imagine for a moment a country with a relatively small population suddenly finding itself sitting on a veritable treasure chest of black gold. The oil fields of the North Sea, nestled between the United Kingdom, Norway and Denmark, are some of the largest in the world. When oil was first discovered in this region in the late 1960s, it was like striking the lottery for Norway. This Scandinavian country, known for its breathtaking fjords and a robust fishing industry, was suddenly propelled into the league of the world's most significant oil exporters. This discovery had a transformative impact on Norway's economy. The oil industry quickly became a key driver of economic growth, contributing substantially to the nation's gross domestic product. It led to job creation, not only in the oil sector but also in ancillary industries. It also provided the government with substantial revenues which could be used for infrastructure development and social welfare programs. But here's the catch. Oil is a finite resource. It's not something that can be produced or replenished. It's there until it isn't. And Norway knew this. The country realized that while the oil boom had brought unprecedented prosperity, it also carried the risk of what economists call a resource curse. This is a paradox where countries with an abundance of natural resources like oil or minerals tend to have less economic growth and worse development outcomes than countries with fewer natural resources. So how did Norway avoid this resource curse? How did it manage to turn its oil wealth into a blessing rather than a curse? Well, the answer lies in what Norway did next. The country didn't just rest on its laurels, it didn't squander its newfound wealth. Instead, it made some very smart choices. The discovery of oil was indeed a game changer, but it's what Norway did next that truly set it apart. Rather than squandering their newfound wealth, Norway made a strategic decision to save and invest. With the oil boom transforming the nation's economy, the Norwegians decided to create a massive piggy bank for the country, the Sovereign Wealth Fund. Established in the late 90s, the fund was designed with a simple yet powerful idea: to turn finite oil reserves into infinite financial assets. Instead of spending the oil revenue on immediate needs, Norway decided to invest it for the future. The money from oil extraction is channeled into the fund, which is then invested in a diverse portfolio of international stocks, bonds, and real estate. Now you might ask, what makes Norway's sovereign wealth fund so special? It's not just its size, although it is the largest sovereign wealth fund in the world. What truly sets it apart is its commitment to ethical and sustainable investments. The fund is guided by a strong set of ethical guidelines, and it actively avoids investments in companies that harm the environment or violate human rights. It also prioritizes investments in renewable energy and other sustainable industries, reflecting Norway's commitment to a greener future. But the fund isn't just about making money. It's about securing the welfare of present and future generations. The returns from the investments are used to finance public services and social welfare programs, ensuring that the benefits of Norway's oil wealth are shared by all its citizens. The Sovereign Wealth Fund also serves as a buffer against economic downturns. When oil prices fall, the fund's returns can help to stabilize the economy, providing a safety net that few other countries can boast of. In many ways, the Sovereign Wealth Fund is a reflection of Norway's pragmatic and forward-thinking approach to managing its wealth. It's a model that other resource-rich countries could learn from, a way to turn a temporary windfall into a permanent source of prosperity. This forward-thinking approach has ensured a steady stream of income for Norway, but the country didn't stop there. They continued to innovate and diversify, proving that there's more to Norway's wealth than just oil. While oil played a significant role in Norway's wealth, the nation understood the need for diversification, and diversify they did. Not one to put all their eggs in one basket, Norway looked to their abundant natural resources and strategic location to expand their economic reach. Take seafood, for instance. Norway is the world's second largest exporter of seafood, with salmon leading the way. This is no small fish story. It's a testament to Norway's commitment to sustainable practices and quality products. But the story doesn't end there. Norway's hydropower industry is another feather in its cap. With its mountainous terrain and abundant water, Norway generates nearly all its electricity through hydropower, making it a global leader in renewable energy. And let's not forget shipping. As a nation with a long coastline, Norway has naturally become a global player in maritime industries. This multi-pronged approach to their economy has helped Norway weather fluctuations in oil prices. Norway's wealth isn't just stored in a fund, it's invested back into society. A key element of Norway's success story lies in its robust social welfare system, a testament to the country's commitment to equality. This commitment is seen in the high taxes that Norwegians are willing to pay, knowing that it directly benefits society. The high tax model is a source of funding for a comprehensive social support system that covers healthcare, education, and pensions. The result is a society where everyone, regardless of their economic background, has access to high-quality essential services. In healthcare, for instance, everyone is entitled to necessary medical help. The expenses are covered by the state, ensuring that every citizen is well taken care of. Similarly, Norway's education system from kindergarten through university is free for all citizens. This gives everyone an equal chance at success, regardless of their socio-economic status. In addition to this, the Norwegian pension system guarantees a decent standard of living for the elderly. This is a clear sign of a society that values all its members, from the youngest to the oldest. The beauty of this system is that it's intricately linked to the responsible use of oil wealth. The revenue from oil isn't squandered away. Instead, it's put to work, enhancing the lives of the Norwegian people. This commitment to social welfare has not only contributed to Norway's wealth, but also to its consistently high rankings in quality of life. So how did Norway become so wealthy? It's a story of smart choices and strategic planning. Norway struck black gold in the 60s, but rather than squandering their newfound wealth, they chose to save and invest. They established the Sovereign Wealth Fund, a fiscal fortress that today is the world's largest. They diversified their economy, looking beyond oil to other sectors like seafood, hydropower, and shipping. And they created a culture of equality and social welfare, using their wealth to invest in education, healthcare, and pensions for their people. Yes, Norway's circumstances are unique. Not every nation can strike oil or establish a sovereign wealth fund. But there are lessons here for all. Prudence, foresight, diversification, and a focus on societal well-being can create wealth and prosperity. Norway's journey to wealth is a testament to strategic planning, prudent investment, and a commitment to societal well-being.